of the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's David Benavidez. I'm your Nick. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. Has got that aggressive style. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting, two-division champion.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is not fun.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He threw a punch and just got countered. Missing with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense there to stop that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, switching up. There's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. It's just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
They stop the hook there. Who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
He blocks the jab. Go to the body. The jab doesn't quite connect. A perfect counter lands. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Good job defending the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
You'd like to see more jabs. Hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez last round. And around it. Let's go out. Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Counter shot lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing? What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Just missed with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. David Benavidez in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get an inside punch out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Hey, those punches add up. Fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Oh, swing your motherfucking
Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain, little bro.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skills for skills, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Do you believe this?
Oh!
Just got knocked down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop playing with me, man. Crazy work.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Offered in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
I love the response, though.
Get back out there and switch.
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Which one of these athletes?
Poker.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that lap.
I need you to focus.
There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
The middleweights are the best in the ever.
Okay.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
You better get up off.
How about that time counter shot? Good punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Y'all cut it right when that boy about to go to sleep.
Decision win.
What a whitewash.
He already got knocked down twice in 1 round, Tanner. Come on, man. He won 3 rounds. Good fight, P. Know that. Got your ass whooped all the way through that motherfucker. That was a good ass fight, though. By the way, for that boy treatment. Like, comment, subscribe. You dig on